everyone! Welcome back to Simple English Talks. I'm so happy you're here with us today, and honestly, today's topic is one I've personally been waiting to talk about for a long time.
Henry here! And yes, Olivia, same. This topic is so important. Welcome back, friends, every single one of you. Today, we're talking about something that every English learner struggles with, but nobody really explains properly.
That's exactly right. You know that feeling? You study English for years. You know the grammar, you know the vocabulary, but the moment someone speaks to you, your brain just goes completely blank.
Oh, I know that feeling so well. It's like your brain knows the answer, but your mouth just won't cooperate.
Okay, let's start with the most important question. Why does your brain freeze when you try to speak English? Understanding this is the first step to fixing it.
And the answer might surprise you. It's not because your English is bad. It's not because you're not smart enough. It's because of how your brain is processing the language.
Exactly. Here's what's happening inside your brain. When you learned English at school, your brain created a specific pathway. It goes like this. You hear English, then you translate it into your first language, then you think of an answer in your first language, then you translate that back into English, then you speak.
That's 4 steps just to say one sentence. No wonder it feels slow and exhausting. That's why you freeze. Your brain is doing too much work at the same time.
But here's the good news. Native speakers don't do that. When a native speaker hears English, they hear it and respond directly in English. No translation, no middle step. Just hear, think, speak.
The formula we want to build is simple. English in, English out. No translation in the middle. That's what we mean by training your brain to speak in English. Think of it like a new road in your brain. Right now, the road goes through your first language. We want to build a direct road, straight from... Okay, so now we know why the brain freezes. Let's talk about the most powerful tool, what I call the Think in English method. And the good news is, you can start using this today.
Yes, and it's much simpler than it sounds. The Think in English method means you start replacing your first language thoughts with English thoughts, slowly, one thought at a time.
Let me show you exactly how. Right now, wherever you are, look around you. Pick one object. Don't say its name in your first language. Say it directly in English. Table, chair, window, phone, cup. Just the English word, directly.
That's step 1, direct labeling. You see something, you name it in English immediately, no translation. This small habit starts building that direct road in your brain.
Step 2 is thinking in simple English sentences about your day. Not complicated sentences, simple ones. When you wake up, instead of thinking in your first language, think, I'm tired. I need coffee. It's cold today. Simple, direct English.
First, start with objects. Second, move to simple feelings and observations. Third, slowly add longer thoughts. This 3-step process is how your brain starts switching from translation mode.
Now let's talk about the third and most powerful step, speaking out loud to yourself. I know, it sounds strange, but this is honestly one of the best-kept secrets of fluent English speakers.
It really is. And before you think that's weird, let me tell you something. Every language learner who reaches fluency does this. They talk to themselves in English all the time.
Here's why it works. When you speak out loud, your brain, your mouth, and your ears all work together at the same time. You hear yourself, your mouth practices the muscle movements, your brain connects the thought to the sound. It's 3 times more powerful than just reading or listening. So how do you do it? Let's look at 3 situations where you can practice speaking out loud every single day without anyone thinking you're strange. Situation 1, the mirror conversation. Every morning when you brush your teeth or get ready, talk to yourself in English. Describe what you're doing. I'm brushing my teeth. I look tired today. I need to drink more water. Simple, casual, real.
Situation 2,
the commentary method. When you're cooking, walking, or doing any daily task, describe it in English like a sports commentator. I'm cutting the vegetables, I'm adding some.
Okay, friends, let's talk about mistakes. And I have to be honest, Henry and I have made all of these mistakes too when we were building our English confidence. So no judgment here, we're all learning together.
Absolutely. Let's look at 4 common mistakes people make when trying to train their brain to speak in English.
Mistake number 1, waiting until your English is perfect before you start speaking out loud. So many learners say, I'll practice speaking when my grammar is better. But that's backwards. Your grammar gets better by speaking, not the other way around.
Incorrect thinking. My English is not good enough to practice speaking yet. Correct thinking. I practice speaking so that my English gets good enough. The speaking practice is the training. You have to do it now, not later.
Mistake number 2, translating every word when you don't know something. If you don't know a word in English, don't stop and translate. Instead, describe it. Don't know the word kettle? Say, the thing that boils water. That's real fluency, working around gaps.
Incorrect. Stopping mid-sentence, going silent, searching for the exact word. Correct. Keep talking. Describe it differently. Keep the conversation moving. Native speakers do this all the time. It's completely normal and natural.
Practice time. This is my absolute favorite part of every episode. We're going to do a choose the better response activity. I'll give you a situation and 2 responses. You decide which one shows a brain that's thinking in English.
Let's go!
Situation 1. Someone asks you, how are you today? Option A, you pause for 5 seconds, translate in your head, then say, I am fine, thank you, and you? Option B, you immediately smile and say, I'm good, a little tired, but good. How about you?
Option B every single time. Option B shows a brain that's already in English mode. Short, natural, fast. No translation pause. That's what we're building.
Situation 2. You forget the word for something. Option A, you go completely silent, look panicked, and say nothing. Option B, you say, oh, what's the word? You know, that thing you use it boils water for tea.
Option B, working around the gap keeps the conversation alive. And honestly, that description is often more.
Wow, what an incredible episode today! Friends, let's quickly go over everything your brain learned today because you've done some serious rewiring already just by listening.
We covered 3 powerful things today. First, we learned why the brain freezes. It's because of the translation pathway, and now we know how to bypass it. Second, we learned the Think in English method. 5 simple English thoughts every day. Start today. Third, we learned the speaking out loud practice. Mirror conversations, daily commentary, and bedtime retelling.
You now have everything you need to start training your brain. Not tomorrow, not when your English is perfect. Right now, today, with the very next thought you have, think it in English.
Here's a beautiful question to think about tonight. What is one English thought you're going to have tomorrow morning, the very moment you